Back to KSAN News. Temperatures have dropped down into the lower 30s, and we'll drop a couple more degrees as we go into the rest of your night. This is what our weather forecast looks like going forward. Clear conditions tonight. We'll see plenty of clearing skies, allowing for that radiational cooling to take its effect here for the Concho Valley. And we'll see plenty of sunshine return for your Tuesday into the week, developing a drier forecast and turning a little cooler as we go into Saturday. That's the good news. We'll get a little warmer, then get a little cooler, back in this up and down pattern that we've been seeing for the last couple weeks here. Today we got up to 57 degrees. This morning was at 28 degrees, and we'll be returning back into the 20s as we go into the evening hours now. Seeing 32 right now, 34 in Robert Lee, 32 and Ballinger, 26. Cooler in Eden and Menard and Fort McCabe. They're already in the 20s, and we will be joining them going into the rest of the evening hours. So your evening hours look like this going to overnight. Definitely seeing those clear conditions, developing some sunshine about 11 o'clock hour, warming up into the 50s by the 11 o'clock hour before we get up into the upper 60s. But dry weather is in our forecast thanks to this guy right here, this high pressure that's continuing to dominate the regions of Texas here, developing some sinking air and some dry conditions. Where the moisture is, well, it's off to the east and portions off the coast of Florida and the Gulf of Mexico. We won't be seeing any active weather no time soon, developing in the next couple of days. But today was pretty much an average day for daytime highs across Texas. 50s more in the northern half, 60s to the south, like in Brownsville, Houston, and San Antonio. Definitely a range of temperatures. And again, as that bridge continues to build, that upper level ridge, sinking air is going to continue to funnel in here across Texas, keeping us dry and keeping the chances of seeing any rain in the forecast just non-existent here. Now, tomorrow will be a gusty day. Tomorrow, winds are going to gust around 20 miles per hour, so definitely want to make sure you tie anything loose down in your yard. If you're going out tomorrow, tonight to work, we'll see those wind speeds kind of slack off as we go into Wednesday and into Thursday, staying roughly into the teens for some spots, but definitely here in Tom Green, staying below 10 miles per hour going into the weekend. The week ahead looks pretty dry for us, but what we see is a lot of sunshine in the forecast. Definitely seeing sunny conditions, temperatures in the 60s, warming up possibly Friday into the lower 70s. Then a cold front comes through Saturday, bringing us some clouds and dropping us down temperature-wise into the 50s. But going out the door Tuesday, going to see plenty of sunshine. Going to be cold when you start in the 8 o'clock hour in the 30s, warming up into the 40s, 50s, then getting into the 60s. Some of us may only get into the lower 60s, more for our southern and eastern counties. And as kids, if you're going to school tomorrow, well, it's going to be cold in the morning. Definitely want to make sure you wear that jacket. Be in the 30s for the morning forecast. Time you get off the bus will be in the 60s with plenty of sunshine and clear conditions. Tonight, we'll get down around 26 degrees, clearing cold conditions, winds out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Warming up for your Tuesday with plenty of sunshine in the forecast, 67 expected with breezy conditions, seeing some gusts around 20 miles per hour, but the winds will be out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Your next 5 days is as follows. Plenty of sunshine. I mean, great weather to get some outdoor activity going into the next 5 days. Into the next 7 days, we'll be in a 60s trend for most of it. Saturday, a cold front comes through, dropping us down a little bit, but then we rebound back into the 60s. Not a whole lot of change weather-wise. Just looking overall, a dry forecast for us with temperatures in the 30s for morning lows. We get a little cooler Saturday with that cold front, dropping back into the 20s like we're expecting late tonight. But again, no further changes for morning lows. It's going to be cold mornings when you're putting the kids or going to work for your morning commute. So remember to grab your jacket as you head to do those things in your daily routine. Stay where you are. We have more KSAN News after these messages.